we easily spend $300 because of his taste for fine fish. Teacher will need to leave the classroom 2 minutes before lunch starts to go ahead and steep her tea, because the key component is vodka. Put it in his lunchbox.
What is good, guys? It's your boy Peablar coming back at you with yet another banger today. We're gonna be doing a deep dive on an Instagram profile with the username It's Goodbye 20s, baby. This woman, her name's Brianna Weimer. She makes a lot of like food style content, all like crazy shit, but she also prepares a lot of lunches for her young children. And these kids are eating better than your boy Peablar, alright? I'm just gonna say it right now. But let's dive right in. Let's see the insanity. Without further ado, let's go, baby.
My son has such a refined palate that sushi is his favorite food. When we go out to eat sushi as a family, we easily spend $300 because of his taste for fine fish.
I'm sorry, what? I went through this profile and this kid is like 6 years old, bro. You're spending $300 just because of his refined palate? Is he ordering the entire fucking menu here? He's like, let me get the roe, the salmon roe, let me get the eel, I want to get the dragon roll, let me get some sashimi. Like, bro, wrangle your kid in, dude.
Me and my lunch
Wait a
boxes
minute, now I'm thinking about it. Are kids even able to eat sushi? Like young little children? I don't think so, dude. Straight up. Let's see. Are little children able to eat sushi? The FDA recommends that children under 5 do not consume raw fish or shellfish. Their immune systems are not completely developed until they're about 5 years old. Dude, these kids are right at the cusp. What are we doing, people? Alright, that's besides the point. Let's just go on. The damage is already done.
Taste for fine fish. He told me my lunch boxes were embarrassing him because they weren't fancy enough. So I decided
Damn, she got dissed by her kid. How are they not fancy enough, bro? When I was a kid, I would have been happy eating like 3 pieces of salami and a square of cheddar cheese. Straight up. I mean, I guess that could be that's kind of fancy. It's like some antipas, baby. Anyway, let's see what she's doing.
his favorite food, sushi, for him to bring to school. He only eats sushi that is freshly prepared, so there's no way for me to make it in the morning and have it still be good by lunchtime.
What does that mean? He only eats it freshly prepared. That implies that you tried giving him some sushi, some leftovers, and he was like,
I'm not eating this shit. I'm not fucking sinking my teeth into that fucking sludge of an avocado.
God damn, bro, this kid is out of control.
Only solution to this problem was to have him make his own sushi at school. Because he's only 6, I did buy a gadget for him to roll his sushi.
Let's see whose gadget is.
There's no way I was going to let him go to school and attempt to roll a sushi.
She's making a whole damn Lego set of sushi out here.
No way, and have him embarrass himself in front of all of his teachers and friends. By using this gadget, I can ensure that his sushi rolls will look perfect. Of course, to elevate things,
dude, that's crazy.
Included the shark sushi platter for him to dip his soy sauce into. I can't wait for him to show off his sushi making skills to all of his friends.
This kid is gonna like literally be his body weight. There's no way he's gonna be able to carry this shit plus like some books to school, dude. What are we talking about here? What are we doing? That
and
looks
have
good,
his
though.
teachers be impressed by his refined palate.
That looks pretty chill. All right, I wish I was her child. All right, maybe not. It's a little weird. But god damn, bro, this kid's eating good out here. Some shrimp rolls. God damn. What else we got cooking?
My daughter's first day of preschool is coming up, so I wanted to
preschool. We're talking young children here.
Her a lunch that was extra special. One of her favorite foods is tea. So I decided to...
Is tea a food? Guys, comment down below. Maybe she's talking about like tea time. You know, there's like sandwiches and shit. I saw a little sandwich before. Oh, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
A little tea sandwich and tea setup for her lunchtime at preschool. Because the hot water is too dangerous for a 2-year-old to handle.
2 years old. That's how young you are in preschool? God damn. It's been a while, man. But 2 years old, you're getting a tea time setup? Holy shit. Is her brain even able to remember this, bro? Just throw a Lipton iced tea into her bag and call it a day. What are we doing here?
Teacher will need to leave the classroom 2 minutes before lunch starts to go ahead and steep her tea. The tea has to steep for 10...
So imagine this. Imagine it's the first day of preschool. You're a teacher. You're excited for class. Maybe a little anxious. And then this little 2-year-old walks in with a fucking crate on her back. Slams it onto your desk. You hear fucking teaspoons clanking, a kettle potentially crack. She hands you a note and it says, hey, 2 minutes before lunch period, I need you to leave the class with all the children here, all the 2-year-olds will be okay, and go prepare my tea, bitch. Bro, what? This is out of control, dude. There's no way.
Minutes so the teacher will excuse herself from the classroom, pour the hot water into the teapot, prepare the loose leaves, and let it go for 10 minutes. I also added a little bit of food coloring for some extra vitamins, and my daughter will only drink pink tea.
Sorry, what?
When it's
First off, look, there's a gold leaf in the corner. They are getting bougie out here. They're just throwing gold leaves into this shit. Food coloring is a vitamin? Your daughter only eating pink shit is beside the point. Like, what? Does food coloring have vitamins? The answer is no. Natural colors have no nutritional value. That's good to know. All right, so I don't know what she's talking about with the vitamins and shit. You're not adding bullshit. Maybe a little magic into your daughter's life.
my daughter can choose one friend to have tea with because I included an extra cup. Her lunchbox will include her tea sandwich and everything she needs for her tea. Her preschool class only has 20 students in it, so I don't think it will be a big deal for one of the teachers to leave a few minutes before lunch to get her tea ready. My little
22-year-old, 20, 2-year-olds in a classroom? Bro, that's chaos right there. There's no way this is real. You cannot expect this. That shit is so entitled. This is ridiculous.
princess definitely deserves her tea lunch.
She's bringing all of this like silverware and china to school? Dude, you're in preschool. Preschool. What are we doing here? This is out of control.
My son never finishes his breakfast on time, and I got in trouble for sending him to school with an open bowl. I came up with an even better idea so his cereal would not spill on the bus. This cereal necklace can be made with materials found at home. I cut 2 little holes in a gallon Ziploc bag. Our bungee cords were not stretchy enough to make sure that the milk wouldn't splosh out. So
why are you worried about the milk
splashing?
If that's a question in your mind when you're creating something, just move on. It's over, dude. It's not working. If you need to ask yourself, the milk is splashing too much, how do we fix that? You just need to walk away from that project. I'm sorry.
Tied together instead. No matter how curvy or bumpy his bus ride is, the rubber bands will keep his cereal and milk.
So your kid's complaining that his lunch isn't bougie enough, but he's gonna walk around with a fucking feeding trough hanging around his neck?
Breakfast in him before school starts. Now I don't have to worry about rushing my son through his breakfast.
That was actually pretty good. No splash,
he can just
dude.
put whatever cereal is left inside his cereal necklace, run down to the bus.
This is the brat. Honestly, I'm not even gonna show the kid's face. Whatever. This is not about him. Well, it is about him, but we're not gonna really put heat on him. He's having a good time though. He was fucking around with the bag, having a good time. Top comment, he's getting bullied. That's probably why the sushi came into play after the fact. He's like, I'm gonna flex on my haters. Yeah.
Such a sweet tooth, so let's send him to school.
Here we go
with
again, bro. The
sundae.
son. Honestly, the daughter's fucking a cakewalk with the fucking tea shit. This son is asking for request after request, dude.
It took me a few days to come up with an idea to keep the ice cream cold.
She's literally gearing up. If you look like you're about to meet Walter on the set of Breaking Bad, you need to question what your children are eating for lunch.
Then I realized that dry ice was the perfect thing to keep his lunchbox at a frigid temperature.
So you can't send your daughter with a thermos of hot water to school, but you can send your son with a block of dry ice. What are we doing?
Ice cream nice and frozen. I packed that in first, and
why wouldn't you just leave that in the bag?
All of the safety protocols for handling dry ice.
Leave it in the bag.
I put his favorite flavor, Cherry Garcia, and a little mini carton in his lunchbox.
Bro, why are your kids moving things from containers into bowls and plates? Am I wrong, guys? Like, who is doing this in school? You guys bring plates and shit? Like, what? What happened to Tupperwares and bags? You know, the good old days. I guess reusable, renewable. It's good for the environment. I don't know.
These bottles with caramel sauce and chocolate sauce. Of course, he also needed sprinkles and whipped cream. When he gets to school, his ice cream will be nice and frozen, and he will assemble his sundae. All of his friends will be so
That's not
jealous.
even enough ice cream for that fucking size bowl. I don't want to hear this shit. Look how
Sunday.
deep that is, bro.
All of his
That's
friends
gonna
will
go
be
right
so
down to the
jealous.
bottom.
Don't worry, because I also thought of how he will dispose of the dry ice properly when he's done. I sent him with an empty water bottle that he can put the dry ice inside and tightly put the lid back on.
So you're telling me that your son is going to take the dry ice, crush it up, and with his hands put it into a water bottle? What are we doing here?
We'll keep it nice and safe so nobody accidentally touches it. This lunchbox is
How is he touching it?
any kid's dream.
If you just left it in the bag, that would have fixed everything.
My son told me that his lunches were too boring, so I decided to send him with a hibachi lunch.
Okay, clearly, Brianna, wait, is that her name? I forget what her name is. I think it's Brianna. She's got favorites, okay? And it's little Jimbo. This kid's getting a hibachi lunch. She won't let her daughter go to preschool with a hot thermos. But this kid's gonna have a little volcano, a little flaming onion volcano. Oh, how are his teachers even allowing this?
Hibachi experience is the onion volcano. There is a little problem
onion
because the
volcano.
key component to an onion volcano is vodka. I put the tiniest amount possible in a little squirt bottle and put it in his lunchbox.
Oh, really? You're sending your children out with liquor now? What is happening, dude? It's all Jimmy. Like, he's like, hey, Mom, I got a taste for some vodka, baby. Blah, load me up. And she did, because she's got favorites. It's all about the onion volcano, dude. That's what it all comes down to.
I also found the perfect sized little griddle for him to bring in his regular lunchbox.
You're setting
In order for him
appliances
to
with
execute this perfectly, we practiced at home for over an hour to make sure that he could properly stack his onions and safely light the onion volcano. When he gets
And
to
a
school, he will
flamethrower.
first get his friend.
A lighter. Dude, you're sending him with appliances, lighters, liquor. Like, what is happening? I'm losing it, guys. I'm sorry.
Rice heated up. Then it's time to craft the onion volcano. To get the full magic of an onion volcano, the lights need to be turned off. I stole one of the
So I requested that the principal turns off the electrical grid at the school during lunch period.
janitor's light keys so he could turn off the lights in the cafeteria when he lights it on fire. This way the flame
No way, dude. You did not talk to the janitor. I was joking. This isn't real, dude. This can't be real life.
will get the full effect and everybody
That
will
is
be
dope,
in awe.
though. I gotta say, he should have just ate lunch during chemistry class. Come on. All right, finally, I just want to pull up to this more recent post here, because apparently you can't have your cake and eat it too, Jimmy. Or Brianna. Is that your name? It is. Brianna. You can't have your cake and eat it too, because little Jimbo's a spoiled brat. And you know, you bend over backwards, giving him appliances, liquor, lighters, and then he stabs you in the back with it and says, why are you sending me with so much shit?
Son told me to stop packing small appliances in his lunchbox because it was causing too much attention. He can be pretty
Too
shy,
much
so I decided
attention.
to make him just a
Oh,
regular
he's
lunch.
shy? Is that why you're becoming a hibachi chef and a sushi guy, bro? Really? You're too fucking shy now, Jimbo? So now you want a little tuna sandwich? Oh, you still got a taste for fish?
Box that nobody would pay attention to. I included all of his favorite foods like tuna, hard-boiled eggs, steamed cauliflower, kimchi, pickled garlic.
Okay, all right, we're going I thought it was just gonna be a sandwich, dude. What are we doing? The pickled garlic, though, that is slept on, guys. If you can get yourself a jar of pickled garlic, it is so good.
Onion. He will have a delicious lunch that nobody will say anything about today.
All right, well, that's pretty much it, you know. Interesting content. It's pretty enjoyable. Brianna Weimer, okay? Go give her a follow. It's Goodbye 20s. She's out here supplying food for her family. Okay, guys, what do you think? I wish I lived in the lap of luxury like Jimmy Weimer or whatever his name's gonna be. You know, comment down below. Have you ever eaten sushi at school? I probably have, honestly, but like, you know, like a gas station sushi type deal from like a grocery store, that type of dealio. Anyway, guys, that's gonna conclude today's video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below for your boy Peablar. I am pumping out 3 videos a week, so if you enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button and that bell. Get in the loop, join the Peablar army. I am Peablar. Be well and peace.